Freak, are you kidding me?
I don't need your apologies. You know what you did to me. Oh, I don't need your apologies. Look into the mirror and tell me what you see, and I'll find my way, building myself day by day. I don't need your apologies. Don't need your apologies. Fuck your apologies.
And the cold out way, trying to suffer up my whole life in dismay. Murderous in your mirrors brigade, Charles Manson disguise inside of that kind of thick ass crime that you took inside of my life. But I'm still breathing, man. I'm still dealing with that kind of world of abuse that you made over me. Demons gotta fucking pay that price. Apologies, stacking up like fake IDs, sliding in through the cracks, but I can see your fake ass show. You're two-faced, you're gonna get blown up in your fucking worst ways ever.
I don't need your apologies. You know what you did to me. Oh, I don't need your apologies. Look into the mirror and tell me what you see, and I'll find my way, building myself day by day. I don't need your apologies. Don't need your apologies. Fuck your apologies.
So yeah, I saw your steady hands reaching inside of my life forever, man. You prayed on me, smiling real soft as you let that roll glow inside of that lyricals blade beneath that arsenic poisoning that you took inside of my life day by day as you left me scripted to my fall, trying to snatch out my whole soul. But I ain't gonna just be there to crawl up inside of my own heart's work to my own bed that day.
I don't need your apologies. You know what you did to me. Oh, I don't need your apologies. Look into the mirror and tell me what you see, and I'll find my way, building myself day by day. I don't need your apologies. Don't need your apologies. Fuck your apologies.
Yeah, you pulled the wool over me like I wouldn't see. Your whole design was to bury me deep inside of war zone, locked, and I'm strapped up, ready for that fight of my life. Fire in my chest, yeah, I see clear through your lies. Your years of betrayal that I've somehow survived inside of a whole war crime inside of that you took on me and my whole life. Bleeding out these rhymes, I'm still alive in that kind of crime that you took inside of my life. I ain't a mime inside of a box or a mummy.
I don't need your apologies. You know what you did to me. Oh, I don't need your apologies. The bleeding stopped, but the wounds remain. So fuck your apologies.
You ain't a story. Nah.
You can keep your apologies.
Need other people that kind of lice inside of your love. More like a war weapon. Sharpened it up twice, left me dead in your mirrorless, cageless ass sight. And I'm back from the grave to comfort what's right in my life. I was the target, now I'm the one on scope, getting you popped in and locked in. All the L's that you just flipped.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Oh, child, I hope you know you'll never have to take on this life alone. Oh, child, I'll help you grow into a burning flame in this world so cold.
Yo, this one's for the broken-hearted, the ones screaming out and being unheard. Every single verse, they just cursed in their souls. They tried to burn us away. You ain't alone. We're in this fight together. This is a hard work label you as cray-cray while they feeding you lies all of the time. Family cries out, begging for aid. They turn their backs and let that pain cascade. 8 months, 5 years deep, it ain't no miracle pill that you can swallow. It's real weak coming from a 28-year long-standing relationship. Who's gonna keep it real out here? Jesse Lee.
Oh, child, I hope you know you'll never have to take on this life alone. Oh, child, I'll help you grow into a burning flame in this world so cold.
Motherfucker, you breached my home. After 11 years of homelessness, tearing up my heart's seams straight to the bone and fractured up my whole soul and mind. Blaming me like I'm not the one innocent, chasing my own dreams. I'm Matthew Murden, Jesse Lee. Trapped up in the blight, so I'm ready to fight your kind of fight. The moves that you make, moving around the goalposts, all of those over the shadows, leaving that kind of blinder over me all of the time with that poisoning. Fuck you, man. No more silence in the seal of your fate. I'm calling out you snakes. All of your snakes gonna expose that kind of game. For when the ashes rise, I'm reclaiming my place.
I hope you know you'll never have to take on this life alone.
Did you ever care at all?
Oh, child,
Or just play that part?
grow into a burning flame in this world so cold.
Freak, are you kidding me?
You've left me in the blight, the most blight of my life, tearing my whole world apart. I ain't the problem, the lies that you spin, man. Fuck you. I'm here to break them chains of the evil ones, man. So let that healing begin already. Or cross that point one more time. Motherfucker, I ran to you. I entrusted you with things in my life like a friend should, and as a friend would. But I didn't know that it was all coming from you, you bitch ass nigga. By design, inside of your fucked up mind. Who the fuck do you think you are, man? Who the fuck do you think you are? Trying to take that whole war crime inside of my mind, my life, by design. Fuck you. How could you even do that shit and live with your own self, kid? You wanna snatch up my whole life, my love life, my financial life, leave me homeless, lost, and dead at the husk, dead at dusk. Motherfucker, with your caged up lust of the flesh. Who the fuck are you to deal up that kind of death? Go ahead and live in that kind of sin. I don't even give a fuck what you do with your grin. I'll wipe that smear right off your face real clear. You motherfucker, you're coming to snatch up my whole motherfucking life's design, bitch. Just know this shit. Nothing happens, I'm coming for you. Cause this is a whole war game that you made over afraid, giving me warrior's rights. This ain't my rhyme. This is your noose around your own neck. This time, inside of a real kind of fucked up crime that you took inside of my life, G. I'll just have you knowing this, that you ain't fucking free. And my life ain't free for you to take and snatch up on in that kind of way. Not today, yesterday, or all them yesteryears that you did that shit to me. It's clear, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think you are, G? I could smack that bitch ass face all the way down to the ground for what you motherfucking did to me in those days. All of them fucked up ways. Poisoning me up all of the time, out of my whole fucking mind. You're a bitch ass nigga. You couldn't even face me inside of that crime that you took inside of the grimiest shit inside of my life that you took upon me. Bitch ass nigga. I'd knock you the fuck out. And that's my real. You wanted a fight so fucking unfair. And it's clear. You couldn't fight worth a fucking shit, bitch. You ain't nothing but a bitch.
Freak, are you kidding me?
I thought I heard you, but you disappeared. And I know you noticed when you said you're scared. Are you scared of my love? Are you scared of our love? And I know you want me back, but do you know that all of the hurt from my past that you show? And I know you want me back, and I know you want it back.
Lights cut out, but the pain don't fade from that kind of love life. I see them ghosts when you try to stay. Love feels like a loaded gun or a blade in your back. How can you sleep while I decay? I'm bleeding out slow, every car crash and every single mile that you took inside of my life while I'm bleeding up from that Heartworks transmission. Metal in my sound, metal in my soul, can't fake that style. The Lord's holding me around and round and around, down and out. I'm scared to trust again, 'cause love feels more like a war weapon, left in the ashes and rust of that kind of trust.
I thought I heard you, but you disappeared. And I know you noticed when you said you're scared. Are you scared of my love? Are you scared of our love? And I know you want me back, but do you know that all of the hurt from my past that you show? And I know you want me back, and I know you want it back.
Kicking, clawing, scratching through the door, I've implored for more in my life than be locked up in this black box like a mummy. I ain't the same song that you once knew. It's flipped and reversed and rehearsed, broken and bruised, cut right through. And I'm writing backwards to find that kind of light, that love life inside of my life. With each and every single heartbeat that fights in the dead of the night, arsenic out of my mind, in my veins, name carved up in stone. G, you left that shadows upon me, and I'm here alone. I called my own heart's work to call it up inside of a devotion shit.
I thought I heard you, but you
made it
disappeared.
war.
And I know you noticed when you said you're
And
scared.
you made it
Are you
war.
scared of my love?
You made it a
Are you
war,
scared of our love?
and you made it more.
And I know you want me back, but do you know
Locked
that
out
all of the
my
hurt
own
from my
mind.
past
You
that you
slammed that
showed?
door
And I know you want me back,
and stole the keys to my own house just to breach insanity. 100 heart wrecks up inside of this, driving inside of that kind of pain, left inside of that engine of a Heartworks reimagined. Somehow surviving. I don't even know how anymore, man.
Freak, are you kidding me?
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day. Middle finger pointed your way. I'll smile and give it a wave, 'cause I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
Eyes wide open on the crime that you took in my life. You on that shit list, kid. Cross me off that list that you got me on, to put me to death. And breathing back at life inside of this Heartworks transition tonight. New and imagined, envisioned, where they slipping sideways and rolling up with that Glock and Beretta off lock. Grinding up in them lows, I'm in them lows now. In the wickedest hearts and minds of men, slipping in the truth, locked out of the gates. I'll look at you dead in your eyes, man. You tried to take my life by a long-standing relationship design.
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but
Fuck you and have a nice day.
middle finger pointed your way. I'll smile and give it a wave, 'cause I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
Staying steadily locked in all of the time. This is a Heartworks playground, getting up in that grind, dancing up in the streets, instead of being in that black box like a mummy. I'm putting myself back up on my feet, giving my love life back, G. My own ghostly, ghastly prison that you made up on me, caged up inside of my own body, poisoning me up all of the time with precision. In that insane violence, admitting your drugged out state of mind, still watching me clipped off all of my wings inside. Staying on them sidelines while I'm in the lows, the guidelines of my life. I entrusted you, G. I entrusted you like a real one, G.
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but
Fuck you and have a nice day.
middle finger pointed your way. I'll smile and give it a wave, 'cause I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
Lost in cray, arsenic poisoned in that obliterate, to obliterate everything in my life. Acting friendly and shit, just trying to steal my whole life away from me. Hearing that creeping all over my life. Motherfucker, you gonna be messed up inside, taking the kind of charades over my life. This is my life, man, by my design.
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
Keeping steadily locked inside of my Heartworks transmission, to keep them motivations at heart, all stashed up within. The surgical strikes against my heart and mind and soul all of the time, by this cage ass, bitch ass of a friend. Yeah, stolen my phone lines, my own internet, and every single thing that he did best. Before you know it, I'll pivot first in that silence of the dead of the night, because I wanted for more in my life, and I love life by design of my own organic mind, heart, body, and soul. So I'm ready for that steadily ready to die. Cause this isn't just the time of my life. My mind inside of that kind of crime, being cutthroat all of the time, without the use of my own mind, being chemically controlled for the inability to even see or walk right. Inside of that steel brigade made warfare, trying to steal up my whole life's design of an organic way, health, body and mind. Let me know how you gonna go get away with that, nigga. Protect your own, but I'm making my own plans, trying to steal up my whole life, body, mind and soul by design. I think it's an amazing fucking way to take to a friend that loves you. Ain't no shaky way about them actions that you made, just two-faced way to aim and take your own leaked breadcrumbs all over the place, getting lost inside your cageless ass and killing spree over me. Who are you, like Charles Manson, when I'm just a mime, being caught up in that black box like a mummy? Real raw love life in my hands, heart's refrain, but I didn't even wanna be tamed down, detained in that kind of way for my love's life design, inside of that kind of way, by anyone else but me, man. Anyone else but me. You need to check in your scopes, check in your ropes, getting steadily and heavily locked up inside your whole cageless ass past the grave kind of way that you took inside of my life with aim, with your aim. I just wanted to apologize to the listeners out here because this isn't my original writing, and this is not where I originally wanted to make my channel about. I found out about some things, and then I had to change my resolve. Then I found out about some more things, and I got wiped out of my mind. And then when you're coming back to, it's like I can't trust taking anything from you. And so without me moving in certain ways, I wouldn't even be here. And I know my truth, I know my story, and I have memories that have flooded back to me about this man poisoning me up. So how is anyone going to play with my resolve here about the way I'm trying to move with my own life? I rather wanted to live my life organically, and I've never gotten to because of how this motherfucker has moved. So it's just been really hard, and I'd like to know from the listeners out here, how long are you going to play inside of a covert war over you in that kind of way? How long are you going to deal with it without absolutely doing something about it? And especially when you bring it up to the police and you've brought up other things to the police, and it just seems like the precincts don't even talk to each other. It's a whole war crime over you. So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna move? What Jesse Lee did to me is absolutely fucking wrong. And anybody who is anybody that had my life experiences would feel the exact same way I do. And they probably wouldn't even be here to tell it. Because oftentimes when people are arsenicked in that kind of way, these people are killed, murdered, covertly, where no one even sees anything. It's just made to look like you killed yourself or your own lifestyle did it to you, when in reality, motherfuckers are walking out here free as birds, and it's just wrong. So I just wanted to say as well that there's so many charities out there that have millions and even billions of dollars. They move around money into offshore accounts. Freemasons are controlling it, just like the highest security is to secure their kids in cages that are underneath the Earth's crust. From what my findings are, I believe that these things are true. And in my opinion, I believe that they are in syndicates of every single outlet that's out here, basically. So, I don't know what to say. I guess I just think that this world is so gay in that way, where it's like, we should be doing more out here to stop all of these crimes before they just wipe away the innocent and get away with being complete dickhead motherfuckers running systematic shit over all of the innocents out here. I don't know, it's just my 2 senses, man. Something's gotta be done. And so within my Heartworks charitable mission that I'm trying to take out here, if you got $1 or 12 or 22 or 58 or $2,000, I will be putting it to good use, better use than I think any charitable mission is doing out here. And you can believe that with all of your heart, because I will. The mission that I've been writing up on will do more damage than I think a lot of the charities are combined. So that's just my 2 senses out here. We got Cheerios donating to Celiac Foundation or the Celiac Disease Foundation and things like that. I believe that these things are all corrupt in nature, meant to show you a good standing foundation on the exterior of things, but on the inside, it's corruption at its finest.